Well, I am so sorry. I had one of those crazy mornings. Yeah. How are you?
I'm very good. And
Gosh,
very well. And yourself?
Well, I'm aside from one of my cameras not working that great. It's okay.
Sorry about that.
Hey, these things happen, Yola.
Yes, it's live. It's happening, right?
Sure, it's happening. How are you?
Good. And yourself?
Good.
Where is camera? Here?
There, and there's
so
one
I
outside.
look here?
No, well, you look at me.
You
Forget
should
about
have
this.
you should have camera
I
here
do.
all the time. Okay.
Well,
so
this
you
one
have
right here can see both of us. You
So-
look fabulous.
I look fabulous. You look very relaxed and
No,
fabulous.
I'm not. I'm a little sweaty right now.
I'm trying. So what would you like to talk about today?
First of all, let me ask you about what you're wearing.
Sure. Oh, I'm wearing
is some
my
pretty-
work.
That is your work?
That's my work. My Nantucket dog tags still to be discovered
Oh,
for more.
really? There's
Really?
really nice.
Handmade, and I donate money to the Warrior Project.
Oh, you do?
To the Warrior
Okay, so everybody that gets one gets a...
Excellent. You can disattach everything and attach together. We have to get out from the traffic.
We're gonna get out of it.
So we can relax a little bit.
God. That's okay. We got to go slow anyway.
Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's what I do for 16 years. And you know what? I was thinking lately, it's like, my goodness, Gino takes me for a ride.
You have to wear your seatbelt.
Oh, that's right. And I said to myself, let me think about myself a little bit, because I don't much think about myself. I just think what I do
Yep.
and what I see and what I can prove around my environment. So, and I look at my studio, it's like, the studio is by 5 by 6 feet.
Let's get out of here.
This is what I do for last 16 years.
In that tiny room?
5 by 6. I don't count my cases, right?
Right.
And the room.
Oh,
with-
I see.
But
The space
the
that
bench,
you're... Yeah.
polishing machine, and you know my little tiny ultrasounds, whatever I have to clean jewelry. It's 5 by 6.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Now, wait a minute. What?
You must be crazy or poor.
Let's start from the very beginning,
or passionate. I mean, this has to be like a couple things at least, because I don't know any jewelry designer who is so stubborn. Must be Eastern Bloc Europe. You know, I came from.
Is that what it is?
I'm just kidding.
No, you are. You're from Poland.
I am. That's why I have a certain points of view at certain
Did
things.
you come out to work for Diana Kim? Were you one of the people that came?
I knew about it, but I didn't know I'm going to work, and then I applied for work, and they hired me. So
Were you already a jewelry designer
Yes,
then?
yes, I already did. I finished George Brown College in Toronto, in Canada.
Oh.
I graduated. I already was working in a manufacturer designer, as a manufacturer designer in Toronto.
Okay.
Because they hired me at the spot, you know, when I just...
Why did you leave Poland? What was the reason that? Love? So let me guess.
Russian regime and socialism,
Oh.
and I don't think socialism is very good for your mind.
Okay.
And create,
What year was this?
creative. I left in 1981.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 1985.
You left Poland.
You know,
Yeah.
what is confusing, because in 1981 was the first time I was able, because believe me or not, Polish people would get the passport. You had to wait for a passport for 2 or 3 weeks.
Yep.
Because you're probably familiar with that in socialistic countries we couldn't have passport on hand. We have to apply it every time we want to do it. But they give it to us, you know, after waiting.
Yeah.
So that was the first time in 1981 when I had a chance to go actually to West Germany. And that was a pretty interesting trip for me, as going from East Europe to West Europe. I make my research about refugee camps in Italy.
What kind of refugee camps?
The refugee camps were run by international, I think, United Nations, and they were founded by United Nations.
Where were most of the refugees from? Were they Eastern Europeans?
Poland, Albania, Serbia.
Right. Back then they were.
I mean, back there, Yugoslavia, really.
Right.
And Czech Republic, not that many though. You see, Polish people had much more chances to go because I think for some reasons Polish people really had the power, some kind of, to still do what they wanted to do, even under regime with Russians.
Right.
I call them Ruski.
You get along with them though now? Now that things have changed?
I don't know. I don't live there, but
no, but I mean,
I think the history. No, I don't think they lost a lot. One thing is about, and this is not just me. This is through reading and watching and my own experience. I think Russia didn't change much over the centuries. There is always this one big persona who is running, the whole machine. I mean, the form changes, system kind of changes, but there is this only one person who really does it.
Right.
And this is when the Tsar was there. Well, at least he created beautiful things.
Yes, he did.
But that's what it is. I mean, it's.
Do you think that you're influenced by the Cyrillic, that
absolutely.
I think so too, right?
I absolutely love old world and tradition, and it's beautiful. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
But I also love modern.
Are you an Orthodox?
That's modern.
Are you Russian Christian? Are you?
No, I'm Catholic.
Oh, you are
Christian.
But your work seems to look a little more.
My work changed.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have anything what I used to do.
You used to do a lot of gold and red.
Lots of gold and gems.
Yes.
Now it's more, as I said, hip and contemporary because, metal material kind of makes you do certain designs. I cannot make gold pieces like this because that would be thousands of dollars because it's so heavy.
Oh, sure,
but it's great as a white metal.
Right.
And silver is my other white metal. I mean, there is white gold, but I'm not a big fan of white gold. I'm fan of yellow gold,
yes,
which is very expensive right now. So I do not really invest by myself as I used to. I make new designs in silver and then I customize everything anyway.
So you got here after Canada.